morning, welcome to day 7, and we have a day at sea today, and we're starting the morning off going to brunch up in the dining, or down in the dining room. I always say up, but down in the dining room. Usually for breakfast we just go to the buffet. I have an omelet, we just do quick things, but we do have time today since it's a day at sea. Plus we got, since we're returning guests, we got vouchers for a free drink at brunch, so I'm going to probably get myself a nice icy drink, like a kiss on the lips or something, instead of the typical like mimosa or whatever. So I'm rocking some second day curls and just a little kind of casual outfit, and it is so windy today, or like wavy today. It started last night, and I mean, I've been on, I think, our first ship where it was pretty wavy, but it just was in the evening and then it left. But it's, yeah, super wavy. We're just going up and down, and I woke up like 3 times in the middle of the night, just, I don't know, because you're like going up and down so much. And I did take a bonine pill, a seasickness pill, or motion sickness pill at about 5 a.m. this morning, so I'm okay, but we'll see how everyone else is. But no, it's super windy, but I guess we're on the kind of outer area of the Caribbean. We're on the eastern side, so we're bordering like the Atlantic Ocean, not just usually, or other cruises we've always been in the inner, so just the Caribbean. So I'll show you kind of the waves outside. There's nothing to see except waves, but oh, you can see how windy it is. Oh my god. Oh, it's sunny though, nice. Actually, they don't look that bad, but they are. There we go, you can see I'm not moving my camera, like, specifically, I'm just kind of moving my body with the waves, so you can see it goes up and down on the thing. And it doesn't look that nice today. There's a lot of clouds up in the sky, which sucks. I want to go back in. Well, I guess it doesn't suck. I guess that's good because we've had a lot of sun. We're gonna go for brunch, and then we'll come back here and change into kind of bathing suit and see what we want to do. But there is the Love and Marriage show today, this afternoon, which is always a big hit. So funny. And I'll have to see what else we're doing today. I don't think we have anything else in the morning. But yeah, and then comedy shows tonight. Dad has Eggs Benedict. We already made a big dent on our bread basket. I had 2 mini muffins and banana cake pie. God, there's so many of them. With chocolate sauce. Yum! And with my drink. Oh my god, a kiss on the lips. No, I drink. It's like the peachy mango. Delicious. And Chad had a little baby. Caesar. Aww. So I didn't finish my drink at breakfast, but I figured I better not walk back. Because when we came back to our room with this in my hand, while I'm already like stumbling back and forth because of the waves, so I made Chad carry it. So now I'm gonna drink the rest of this in my room. But it's very good. You don't taste the alcohol at all, which is my favorite, especially at breakfast time. It's raining a little bit. Also being cloudy. So we're just gonna sit underneath under covered areas and just read or something. Now, so we moved our things under cover. We're going back inside. We're just gonna go hang out in the room for a bit. I'm still reading my book. Super gross and rainy weather. Everything's wet. So it's 1 o'clock now, and we're gonna go up to Lido and grab some lunch, and then after go to the Love and Marriage show. It's the chocolate extravaganza. So of course we're gonna line up for that. Here's the list. One chocolate. go. We're gonna go back to our cabin and eat it all. So we finished our lunch and then we were walking away and then I saw all these people with chocolate. And I was like, I didn't know, and then I realized when we walked by, it's the chocolate extravaganza. So it's the buffet that's completely chocolate and dessert, which usually I'm pretty good at knowing what it is. You know, I love my chocolate, but I didn't. So it was a nice surprise, and luckily we didn't eat any dessert from lunch, as it was, so lots of room for dessert. So I'll show you everything that I got. Nice chocolate heart attack. So I have a strawberry milkshake, and this was a lemon chocolate pie. This is a chocolate banana, or not chocolate, chocolate coconut something. And I forget what these are called. And then these are chocolate madeleines. And then this one was like a coffee nut raisin something. It's a fried banana. This is a peach fritter. And then we just have some pineapple and a donut dipped in chocolate. And Chad has a Bacardi rum cake, what he's eating right now. And then he has a piece of fudge on the left, and then chocolate cheesecake on the right.
Question number 7. My wife bends over. What does it look like? It looks fat. Okay. When you bend over, it's round, it's beautiful. I'm gonna smack it. You said here, when you bend over, what do you think it looks like? You don't know. How often do you bend over these days? How often? What would it be after 53 years? Once a night? Once a week? What? Sorry?
You give me a pat on the ass.
A pat on your ass? Well, some no. According to him, when you bend over, it's an open invitation.
Space into the B comments. B10. It's B number 10. B number 10.
So now we are all dressed ready for dinner, for the elegant night out, but before we go there we're going to go on the promenade deck and have some photos taken just because it's fun, and then after dinner we'll probably check out the kind of casual photos that we had done yesterday just to see what they look like. But yeah, I'm wearing the dress that you guys all picked out. So now let's go get some photos done and have some dinner. Now we're just trying to find ones that we want to do. You want to do the piano one again? We did the piano one last year. One's amazing. Oh my god, I'm not even smiling right in that one. Now it looks like I'm holding my bladder. That looks like I'm flexing too much, but you look good in that. I have a big deluxe gift for dessert. I have some fruit here with some Neapolitan ice cream and a little bit of cake on either side, and then meringue. Yum! So we're back from dinner, and George, our cabin steward, he hasn't cleaned our room yet. He was just about to come in, and we're like, oh, we just want to get changed, just to get out of our dresses and, well, my dress and high heels and Chad's thing. So now we're just gonna go down to the atrium and just hang out there, listen to the singer that's playing there, and yeah, see what's like before the comedy shows. So we have our frog, and he has the chocolate in his mouth. So cute. No. And then what's in Nassau tomorrow? So we're just going to hang out a little bit here. We listened to some music, walked around Promenade and Deck 3 and 4 as well. But yeah, we're just gonna I'm gonna read a little. I'm really anxious to finish my book. It's a mystery book. And then we're gonna watch comedy shows at 10 o'clock tonight. So we'll probably go at about 9:30 and get a spot and get some drinks ready, and then yeah, comedy. So we're at the comedy club again. And my drink is the chocolate getaway. So we're back from the comedy club. We watched 2 shows. There was a 3rd one, but I was just starting to feel tired. Yesterday we were in bed by this time. Actually, no, I don't think so, but the day before probably. So it's just about midnight now, and yeah, we watched the 2 comedy shows. The first guy was really funny, and we'd actually seen him before. Obviously new material, but we saw him last year, I think, maybe the year before. And then the second guy, he wasn't as funny. He was definitely pushing the envelope a lot on his jokes. And I mean, I don't really consider myself like a prude or anything, but a lot of them I was like, you know, I don't know. Just my opinion. But no, it was still nice to be in the atmosphere, but he wasn't getting as many laughs. But what they made us do this time between the two shows, they're about 15 minutes apart, and usually you just get to sit and wait for the next show, but this time they had everyone clear the room, like everyone had to go out, and then they closed the doors, and then they only start letting people in again once everyone was cleared out. And I get that it was because there were a lot of people that were just standing along the edges without seats, so it gave them a chance to find a seat. But at the same time, it's like, Chad and I, we know it fills up, so we come about 20 minutes early so that we can get a seat. So, I mean, if you only come right at like 10 o'clock, then yeah, you may not get a seat. So, I don't know, it was just kind of annoying because none of the other cruises, they did that. So, I don't know if it's like a new thing or if it's just this comedy club director, she wanted to do it. But yeah, just keep in mind that if you're going to a comedy show that you know is going to fill up, and most of them do, don't just go like right at the time it starts. Definitely come like 10-15 minutes early. But yeah, that's just end of rant. So that's it for today. Tomorrow we have a half day in Nassau, Bahamas. I think we dock at around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're there till 7. So it's just a ship day or in the morning. There's an information kind of shopping thing, what to see in Bahamas, and to get the map. And then, yeah, we're gonna organize for the afternoon. We have a tour booked, and we're also gonna do some shopping. So that's it for today, and we'll see you in Nassau.